All right, this video is for outing costs. All right, man, I'm stubborn, but also I'm still confused. I'm gonna try to explain this one more time. Maybe there's still some confusion. If you say you're definitely saying, no, I understand what you're saying and you're wrong, then all right, I'm gonna tap out because I don't wanna waste my time. But maybe if I explain it one more time and you see, maybe there's something I'm explaining right. But we'll see. If that's the case and I'm still and you still definitely know it's wrong, then I ain't gonna pursue this because I'm not gonna waste thousands of dollars. I'm not gonna do breaks and all that because the idea I had in my head, that's that's what I want to go with. All right, but here's what I'm gonna try to explain one more time. All right, I'm gonna draw it out. Sorry, I have to do this, man, because I really want to try this. So, but if I go with four motors, right? Four motors, the four sets, right? Remember the transmissions and the diff is all together. It's the center diff, right? And here's wheel, right? So here's the transmission. So if I do the actual diffs, here's a diff the right way. These are the actual inputs. You know what I'm saying? Like these are facing the right way. And if you look like this was in a car and shrunk this down, all you have to do is put a wheel on the other side, right? Wheel on the other side, boom, even though there's no servos, but it would technically spin four wheels like that. So you see what I'm saying? Like, and of course that's going on ESC, and they're both, ESCs are linked to this side. They're simultaneous, right? To one stick, to your left stick, back and forth, for reverse. But you see what I'm saying? Okay, so yes, one side will be open, but how I had it flipped, yeah, I see what you're saying about that, right? Having the input. Okay, but now what if it's back to being correct? I do have a center diff in the transmission and all that on a spur gear and a pinion and all that. So technically, it will still be coming out, right? And like you're saying, I could either put really heavy fluid in here or just lock the diff, okay? But there'll still be that open. But will that matter now? Because I am using the correct inputs, inputs, and then the output drives. Just one output drive is open. But that is correct. You see? Boom, 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 boom. And all these are going to spin at the same time. See, the braking thing, I'm confused. And of course, on this side, too, two more separate systems. That's channel 1. These two connected together to channel 1, and then these two connected to channel 2. So, channel 1 would say be your left stick back and forth. Channel 2, right stick back and forth. So the part that I'm confused you're saying about is servo braking. Maybe it's because before you were talking about it because I had the disc flipped around. Is that what you're saying? Maybe I wasn't explaining it. And I get what you're saying now about it being in and then being wrong about the gearing is reversed and being different speeds. But now that you have it, technically, this is the normal way, shrunk down, because they're going to be really close now, obviously. They're going to be shrunk down. But technically, this is how it would be in the car. You know what I'm saying? It's just you're missing one side on each one. So if I locked the disc and made it real thick, would that matter now? So technically, okay. And the braking confuses me, too, because like I said, it goes off track speed. That's it. One side going faster than the other. That's how it steers. So the braking, I assume, just like a regular RC car, if everything's set up pretty much the same, except for, like I said, you're using wheel speed to turn. Technically, when you let off, shouldn't that brake, you know what I mean? And then go into reverse and just letting off, isn't that your braking? Like, that will brake one side and slow one side down, or are you doing both at the same time to brake evenly? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and vice versa on this side. The motors are faced the other ways. But you see what I'm saying? How it does go in the correct way. It is correct now. It's just one side's open. But it's so with that, I mean, in theory, am I still off? Am I still jacked up? Right? Maybe now that it's flipped around, maybe I didn't say that. Maybe if they're flipped back around and just open, maybe we're on the same line of thinking now, and it will work. Like I said, because the braking will, if this doesn't matter and one end's open, and then the braking still works typically like a regular RC, which it will. You know what I'm saying? You letting off or going to reverse, stopping it. I don't know. Are we on the same level, or am I still effed up? Because that's the best. This is the best way I can explain it now, and you can pause it or look at it or whatever. But yeah, man. That's basically it, man. I hope maybe I was explaining something wrong, or I missed out telling you flipping the dips back around, and all that. But okay, I'm gonna upload this and hopefully watch this soon, man, and tell me what you think in the comments, because I'm looking to your input. I'm really looking I'm really looking forward to your input. And yeah. Not trying to be stubborn, but I'm really, like I said, man, this has been irking me, and I really want to do it, but I ain't trying to waste the money. And you seem pretty intelligent, so this is the last time I'm going to explain it and try to go through it. I'm pretty sure you'll see exactly what I'm saying now. All right, I'm gonna upload it, man. Tell me what you think.